Let's explore.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
How much further can I go?
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Speak. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Not all enemies are outside our walls. Again? Find our master. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga.
Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about... It's just an old wound that hurts me from... It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case you're imagining. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
That woman has more... What is youth, if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader, Master Halsin. More will die if the rite is finished. So, would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return. Sylvanus is blessed. Halsin is an elf. You won't mistake the... Come,
I
Sylvanus.
should speak up.
We've
Stay
shown
close.
once.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace. A shame the grace... No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The rite of Thor. The grove will be cloaked. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out, and mine perish. You showed great... I want you to provide your... There to be got... The Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends but one way.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
What will the tieflings want next?
Something good here, I hope.
I see you. Just give me a moment. This medica. There. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? I know they're nasty creatures. Can get in your head, and that's not all they'll do. Tell me honestly. Are you infected? Is that why you're asking? All right. Stores. Yes? Discovered some new ache, have you? Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. Come. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. A pity you got me instead of him. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve... This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that. You know, Master Hal, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected. Folks like when Master Halsin heard the adventurer, whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent you. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can Thank you. I wish I could tell you all I can say for good luck out there. Why, Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
More for me.
What if Halsin is... No. Don't go there.
What's that?
A long way to go still.
One with the weave. Knock, knock. I can't even see a lock to pick. Let's take a gander. Forthwith.
What's next? Whatever comes, I'm ready. This way.
Rune.
What do we have here?
It's broken, but not too badly.
What if Halsin is... No. Don't go there.
Better start a conversation.
It was brave of your companion to agree to take the poison. Please keep an eye on her while you're looking for Master Halsin. Just in case. He and the adventurers were headed to the ruined temple. Master Halsin studied that drow for days. And he was sure something at the temple could...
Might as well take a look.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal. The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. There's no time to waste.
Can't give up now.
Let's get on with it.
At the ready. Onward.
Temple of Shah. Where? What's this about a curse?
Might as well.
I can do that.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise.
Thank you. Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting.
Because of you,
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner. What? I'm the guard, so don't steal any. Hold out your hand. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen any. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch. Call it. Heads or tails. this is. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on. Really? Good. Anyway, see you again sometime.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, promise. You know who you should... Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. Yeah. Look, whatever you think.
Let's move. Moving in.
Stop. I was fine. Oh, hi. What? I'm the guard? Hello again. Me? Suspicious? No? She should. I will. Anyway, I won't say.
Before you can say anything else, she sprints away.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
Something over there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before.
Lost in thought.
I'm far too big to get through there.
What's next, I wonder?
I don't think I'll fit through there.
Got to keep moving.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No, don't.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their blood.
We could help each other.
I ought to speak.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of when you turn back. There's...
Lives are at stake. And the...
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo! This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Swing, swing.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man smiled. You are the Blade of Frontiers. Race...
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin, but we haven't sprouted any...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak, and I tracked her through the... She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Your companion is otherwise engaged. You'll need to dismiss them at a more convenient moment.
A splendid plan.
I'd better do the talking.
I saw you at the gate. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two. It's that. The goblins. A warrior like you could lift their spirits. Good job. Little ears here.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all... I need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again. You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, but I'll keep at it. Thank you. Hold. And step. Swing.
You're wrong. Leave me alone!
Onward. Ever onward.
We're exposed now. Whatever we
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler.
Right. Die if I let go of the reeking of this place. Never get the...
I heard what happened. Thank you for protect. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of... We'd need an army of our own to escort it. There may be a way, though. Goblins. Somebody must be leading them. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Of course. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give... Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. Goblins or no. What is it? Some artifact. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin. We were bound for...
The Descent. An infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. You'll find him in camp. What do you want with him? You'll find him in the caves, but I warn you not to start trouble. There's already enough going. See that you don't distract him from his duties. Our time grows short. If Korga won't So, Korga's... No. You would send us to our...
Some healing for a wizard in need.
need to find a way forward. Be there in a blink. Death's close at hand. Can't slow down.
A spell a day. May it please, Mistra.
Let's try this way.
I heard what... If the So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain. You saw... It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. It's good of you to offer, but we'd need an army of... There may... Somebody must be... It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in... We'll be ready to... No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Thoroughly pilfered already.
Let's see what we have here.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope we'll...
Let's see what I can glean. Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. Well, we came through a Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. There's plenty of us fell to monsters, but if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? No? Be safe out there. Goblin's nose. So... we need to move.
Exposed now.
Unnoticed. Good. Onward. Calm and quiet, that's the way. None shall see me. My faith will guide me. Have to keep low, perfectly hidden.
hidden.
Still breathing, despite everything. Have to keep going. These boots have seen everything.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
You can roll and be done with him.
What's in here?
No time to dally. I must keep going. No harm in a little conversation.
Well met. And thank... Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be... I know it's drastic, but more... We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well... May Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. You sound I pray to Sylvanas each night. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, guide your...
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Hold. And step. Swing. Parry. Swing. Time.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of ya!
True. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Lee and Roland would never... Thanks for cutting in.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. The only way we'll make... If a... Where did I put that old bucket?
Was that everything?
You've had your...
We should have left. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about we will end up... Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You are looking... Yes, that...
I've heard that name before.
The very...
Word in water.
Of course he is.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
If it's powerful, few can... In years to come, you...
We're exposed now. Die if I let the road.
Those goblins, you and I will do some...
worth a shot.
Janice?
No helping it. We're exposed.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
A little orange cat. And a house with a little...
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. If that's what we're offered, we'll take it.
Optimism, my friend.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
What do we have here?
No helping it.
An empty
We're
box.
exposed now.
If I were a cat, this would be a great find. Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die.
I'll talk to the guards. Baldur's Gate.
Uses mutant tools.
My love, you were a caravan escort. And you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
It was his caravan.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Thanks for fighting off. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Learned a lot. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
That way. Let's give this a try. I don't think this is strictly legal.
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock.
No one stopped me yet. Right tool will do the trick.
Sense watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps some locks are better left unpicked.
Breathe deep and move.
Salutations.
Shows off his thunder wave.
It shall be done. Consider it done.
I'm gonna... You ain't gonna...
Put it down.
That's the...
She didn't kill your brother.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like... You! Move!
You're right. I wish you would. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while, ever since you were kind enough to the way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder, the way you got in short, I've grown to trust you. The reason you see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Just trust me when I say it's all... It's been days since I last consumed an art of... That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. we've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment. I hope I can count on you.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Better than nothing.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. It's too late to make friends walk. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off.
Booyarg, the goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even you need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I... Let me out, you bunch of softies! You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! This is ridiculous. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Just sad. Bored.
What to bring? You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! bunch of softies!
Another step forward. Let's have a look.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
You have my attention.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
I wonder what the next move is.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
I'll take this way.
Shoes.
I wonder
Where
when
are
the
my
goblins
boots?
will come.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
I could use the target practice. This is ridiculous.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Goblins, druids. Grab what you can and get out. Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad and bored.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Is that blood? No, never mind. Let's see.
You're gonna be sorry!
Don't give me trouble now.
Last one of you! Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up. I got all the time in the world. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up.
Let me work my magic.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Surely there's a spell for this sort of thing.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you. I met your friend. Ready to go? We're burning her. The Absolute is gold from the sky. Happily. Bloody thieves everywhere. We moving or what?
My pleasure. Unseen and unsightly. If I really must.
Shoes. Well, where are my boots?
I wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
Can't afford to stay
I
idle.
could use the target practice.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
This is ridiculous.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Die by that rogue reeking of this place.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Druids.
Who used to say that?
I'm just sad and bored. Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to this
I can pack or talk.
place with front and trunk.
What to bring?
You're an idiot.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
I miss my forge.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Right. I've got
This is
food,
ridiculous.
water, my dagger.
People are dumb enough to ask.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Robes will get dirty.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me,
Wits
too.
and blades, always sharp.
This way. I'm just sad.
Better get to it.
I'm bored.
Let's get this lock to yield.
Sense watchful eyes upon.
Die by that rogue reeking of this place. Never gonna.
Shoes.
Where am I? We're all waiting to die.
I met your friend. Ready to go? We're burning her now. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the...
I just used the target practice.
Yeah, it was ripe with magic. With ease.
Bloody teeths everywhere. We moving or what? It ain't safe here. It's everywhere.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out.
What am I to do?
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools. Die if I never roll reeking of this place. Never gonna smell
Mutatis mutandis! I wonder when the goblins will come.
Teeths everywhere.
Goblins, druids. Grab what you can.
Use the target practice.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
We're exposed now.
Goblins, druids. Grab what you can and get...
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will find it. You're an idiot.
Uses wooden tools.
Goblins, grab what you can.
Mutatis mutandis! Then the goblins didn't kill
What
me,
to
too.
bring?
Don't say that.
I'm just sad.
Hmm.
and bored.
I can pack or talk. I can pack or talk, and right now...
Better take a look. Let's pop you open, shall we?
True.
You've been spotted fiddling with that.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
I miss my French.
Goblins, grab what you can.
Need to keep going.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
Mutatis mutandis! It's everywhere.
Right, I've got food, water, my dagger.
Mutatis mutandis!
Let's see what I can
This is
glean.
ridiculous.
I can pack or talk, and
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
Harry, swing. One more time.